wonder if she puts Frieren's soul on the scale, if it will still win out. Dude! I was almost impressed with you. Oh my god. Okay, I guess you don't get a chance to beg Frieren to come back. Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Sousou no Frieren, episode 9. In the last episode, we had to deal with the demons. Frieren got herself out of jail because the demon who came to attack her, she killed him. And it turns out that he killed the guard. So anyway, she was escaping. And then she went to face Aura, who's like one of the generals of the Demon King. And she was like, oh, I don't like, facing strong enemies and stuff. But she was smiling when she said it. And she said like, okay, so I need to get it over as soon as possible or something, as possible. And she seemed to be kind of looking forward to it in some way. And at the same time, we also have Stark and Fern facing the dude. The dude. What was his name? Langaf or something like that. The peace envoys that came to the village. So they faced them. They didn't take them out or anything. Like, it wasn't a full-blown fight, but they did face them and they rescued the leader of the village. And I guess they're regrouping and eventually they will face them like head on for real until they defeat them. Basically, that's what I'm waiting for. I guess that's what I'm expecting. Let's get into this episode. This dude though, because he's an elf. I feel like I don't know. I'm really curious about this dude at the end there on the throne. I think I say it every time I see him in the opening, but right, he remembered that he faced her. And she's the Slayer. She is so cool. Sousou no Frieren. That's the name of the show. That's what it means. The Slayer. Okay. Thank you. She knew what she was talking about. No, you will have to face that. They saved them. All she has is like an army of armors, basically. That listen to her will, I guess. That she controls. You do? Because they're not alive. Why is it so disgusting though? What does she use for? Did she have to kill humans for it or something? Like she knew the soldiers? Okay, not just suits of armor. And so all of those suits of armor were people before, and now they just remain suits of armor and they still follow her will? I wonder if she puts Frieren's soul on the scale, if it will still win out. They judge fairly. Yeah. I wonder if Aura will do that though. And she didn't do it against Frieren before, when they last fought. Oh? Who is that? So she killed them? She made them kill themselves? Oh, Yeah, I guess it's new. Like it's more powerful over these 80 years. Oh. Yeah, not exactly. He remained in our hearts. Because she doesn't understand that himmel's memory remains, his effect. But like Fern didn't realize this either. Mm-hmm. What? What? Dude. I was almost impressed with you. Wait, that was the same. Wasn't it on one of the armored soldiers? I saw that pendant. Yeah, how is that normal? What are we doing? Oh, she realized. Right. Oh my god, it's his blood. Right, he said that he could track them that way. Right. Oh my god. Okay, I guess you don't get a chance to beg Frieren to come back. I forgot about the tracking, right. Okay. How nice of you. Is she surprised? Was that surprised? Did she look surprised at you? Hmm? His only student, I think, but yet. Okay. Yes. Yeah, she had a different purpose. You got it, dude. Let's go. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Oh, she's faster. Okay. But your life is shorter. But okay, we covered that in the flashback. She was faster. Oh. Can you see anything from there? Come on, Stark. Get it together. And yet... Yeah, she's fast. Go, Fern! You can't? Oh, yeah, she's getting to you. He needs your help. Well, look at that. Oh. Oh, oh. How does it? Oh, fuck. What? How did she have this thing to? Yeah. What? Did she copy him? Yeah, did she fight him and copy him or something? Oh, did she copy Stark right? Or, I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, she did face him and copy him. Okay. Sure is. What are the odds? Oh, come on! Oh, Stark! Come on! Okay. I guess so. No, he didn't. Yeah. Oh. So that means you can defeat her? You complain about him being defensive all the time. No, I think he did this on purpose though. He can get to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he was afraid, he was always defensive, and he should have just taken the blow to actually get to her. Oh! Nice. Stark was a distraction until the end. Let's go. Stark wasn't only a distraction, obviously he wasn't trying to be a distraction. But the fact that he killed Lainey just in that moment caused the destruction so that Fern could get to him one final time. I'm sure she could have done it by herself at some point, but it is just like, it worked perfectly together. And okay, yeah, they definitely found how fate works in mysterious ways and made them go against, you know, the opponents that fit them the best. Like Fern, who dedicated all her life to magic, against this demon who dedicated all his life to magic. Even though he said that it's most demons, that's what they do. They dedicate their lives to one spell that they, you know, perfect and make the strongest ever or something. And obviously Stark against Lainey, who imitated the movements of Eisen, but not, you know, not perfectly, just an imitation. So he can definitely, you know, take it. I mean, I don't know how much of it was just kind of him making a show of like, oh, that didn't even hurt or something, you know? Like, I mean, he seemed pretty wounded. But overall, yeah, I mean, I'm sure that he wasn't as strong as Eisen's blow, and he'll be fine. I mean, maybe he needs some time to recover, but I'm sure that he'll do so. So it was pretty awesome to see them like fight and defeat their opponents like Frieren told them they could do, and they did. And oh, the pendant though. I totally saw that pendant on one of the armors that Frieren was fighting. Like we saw a pendant that was like this, like this kind of crystal thing that was kind of blue, and then we caught off to like the side and we saw 2 more pendants, I'm pretty sure, but one of them was definitely the red one. All right, Stark got the pendant from Graf. So it's basically someone, maybe his grandfather. I guess it's not that exciting then, actually. Like Frieren said, I recognize some of these. And I mean, Graf talked about his grandfather, but he didn't say that his grandfather was defeated or was taken over by Aura. But it could also not be his grandfather, just someone else with also the same pendant. I forgot that Stark got the pendant from Graf, so it doesn't, like, the Stark is not connected to any of it. Never mind. I was like, oh my god, Stark, someone Stark knew or something. Like, yeah, never mind. That was stupid. So, okay, Aura's power, yeah, it's revolting in the sense that it takes over a person's will. They never actually explained what she does with them. Like he said, those people who resisted her spell were obstacles to her, so she did with them kind of what you would expect or something like that. Like, I mean, and I figured that either she made them kill themselves, even though they were fighting her, spell, so maybe she couldn't do that, or she just killed them or something. In any case, yeah, I guess there wasn't more to that story. For now, I mean, there will sure be more focus on Aura next episode with Frieren and stuff. I wonder if Fern and Stark will actually come there to, maybe not to help, but to see some of the fight or something. I don't know. Because they don't exactly know where it is, and they just killed the demons, and so maybe it's not that far away from the town. I don't know. In any case, I think it's pretty obvious that we're kind of building up for Aura to put Frieren's soul, whatever it is that she's weighing, against her own, and then for Frieren to be stronger or to have more mana or something. Like, I mean, he said that the scales judge according to mana and strengths or something, but also that they're fair. Oh, maybe it means that there's no trick to it. They always, even if they're Aura scales, they always judge according to who's stronger, even if that means that Aura will fall or something, Like, it's never happened before, but if it does happen, then she will be defeated and that's it or something. Even though it's her spell or something like that. I'm not sure. But how do you know that it's fair if it never happened? And I mean, last time they engaged, Frieren and Aura, like, obviously she didn't put their souls on the scale. Like, I wonder if she's scared that they will actually, like them, I don't know. I mean, I guess she was fighting Frieren in particular, but like all of those she was fighting. Well, I guess she went face to face with Frieren before. And she never put her soul on the scale against hers. And I wonder why. I mean, either she was afraid that Frieren would be stronger, or she knew that Frieren would resist her and she didn't want to do that. I don't know. But if she was afraid, I feel like Frieren has definitely grown over that time, over those 80 years, and it became even stronger. So I feel like it's definitely possible that even if back then maybe Frieren's soul wouldn't have won on the scales, here it would. But I think it's kind of obvious that that's kind of what we're hoping to see, and then it will be like, oh my god, Frieren's that strong, she's like the first one who has more mana than Aura. But like, I mean, isn't that kind of obvious? Kind of like, oh sure, like we already talk about her like she's so amazing. And so I don't know, I mean, I wonder if there's going to be some twist to it somehow. I don't know what kind of twist there could be, or maybe like, Aura wouldn't want to weigh their mana against each other because she has an inkling she would lose, and then we will force her to do it or something. I don't know if it's just going to be like a straightforward, just like, oh yeah, Frieren is just that much stronger, or she has that much more mana, and so she won. And Aura thought she wouldn't, and she did, or something. Because I would expect, if her magic works this way, I would expect her to just use it immediately against her opponents, unless she has a fear that Frieren is stronger or something, and then she wouldn't be able to do that. Like, she doesn't want to test it or something. So that was cool. I like the animation. I like those fights. They were cool. I like Stark and Fern a lot. And those flashbacks from their masters, you know, that gave us a look into how they're going to win or what makes them special or shows Stark's dedication or like also the relationship he had with Eisen and stuff, and just the fact that he keeps on getting to his feet even when he falls, so that means that he's not losing. And knowing that Fern is that much faster than all those demons. I mean, I don't know how much faster, but pretty much faster than the demons. Like this, at least this big demon. I don't know if she's faster than all the demons, but she's faster than Frieren and she's faster than this demon. And it gave her the advantage and she used it, and and it was awesome. For all his arrogance, it was nothing. Couldn't face her. So that's cool and fun. And I am looking forward to see what's gonna happen with the fight with Aura, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Ready and Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyrannor, Michael Gabriel, and Jack Red. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without your support, I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.